Hi everyone, warm welcome to the day 22 of 63 days of life. I'm super excited to be here. It's going to be getting better with the programming, and it's the day that we go on with the movement patterns. And now we are already saying intensity, which means that I'm sure that you must be feeling much more fitter, much more stronger at this point of time. Let's get this done.
मेरा पहला ट्रेनर जो है ये प्रवीण है ये इंडिया का सबसे बेस्ट वर्ल्ड का बेस्ट ट्रेनर है There are a lot of trainers but then there is Praveen Nair.
All right, we're going to be seeing the first movement. Take your feet wide on the floor. We got 10 seconds to start the movement here, and then you're going to take the spine into a nice twist. So take it up, take it down. Stay with it. Last 39 seconds on you. Long spine all the point of time. Make sure to breathe out nicely. Take your time. You want to really think about twisting that spine nicely. Good job. 21 seconds on you. Last 13 on you. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a change on the other side right now. That's going to be your left side, which means left elbow. Take it up nicely, twist it up nicely. In 3, 2, 1. Begin the work. We've got 45 seconds, so it's about 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and you move on to the next exercise. We're doing the warm-up at this point of time, making the body ready, finding the more circulation of blood is the main goal that we have. Good work everyone. You're in for the last 30 seconds up in here. Twist as much as possible to the top from the spine. You want to make it a point that your right hand is placed firmly on the floor. Good job for the last 10 seconds on you. Last 5, 4, 3. Good. Awesome work everyone. Now look at the movement right now. I want you to push that hips back. You want to keep the knees locked in and push through the hips to the back. So pushing the hips back is the focus that we have. Swing in the movement. Smoothly push back. 45 seconds on you. Good job. Place the heel firmly on the floor of your feet, then the knees are straight fully. You're pushing the hips back and finding the hamstrings at the work. That's the main work that we have at this point of time. Check around the same thing. 20 seconds on you. Last 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. In the next moment, we're going to be standing straight. We're going to bring yourself down towards the knee. Have your hands on the temple. Temple is here, not the back of the head. You see here. You're going to reach down nicely. You're going to keep the knee straight. So what are we doing at this point of time? We're taking the hamstrings of the way. So really bend down to the spine. Lean forward. 45 seconds on you. Long spine, pocket shoulders. 30 seconds. And 25. Last 15. The last 10 seconds now. Smooth breathe out every point of time. Every time that you reach your nose to the knee, you will simply breathe out. Exhale nicely. Good, 9 seconds. Let's go. Take a turn into the change of dynamic dog. Your main key point is going to be pushing the heel down the floor, up in the shoulders to the knee. Alright, let's go on. Let's get this down. Move lightly forward, slide lightly forward in order to move back 2. Then you're moving back, pushing that heel to the floor, popping the shoulders to the back. Palms firm on the floor, long to the spine at any given point of time. taking the hips all the way up to the ceiling is the main focus that we have. Last 5. Good job. 30 seconds up and over here. Stay with it for 30 seconds more. Last 7 seconds on you. Alright, let's move to this dog to cobra. Great effective movement when it comes to spine as well as taking the lower body, lower limbs into the work. Moving back. Push back, lift nicely up. Find that range and moving into the back. Take the load onto the heel. You want to make sure that as you rise up, you're going to really press that knee back and straight. Taking that full load onto the hamstrings, to the calf, to the heel. You're in for 21 seconds more. So find the nice range at any given point of time. Then 15 seconds more. Stick around for the last 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change into the next movement pattern now. Here comes the intensity. We're going to go for 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. That's going to be high knees. Bring that knee up and higher nicely. Take a nice breathe outs. In last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change. Lift up the knees. Bring up the knees now. Keep that rising up above the hip level. That's the main focus that we have. You want to naturally breathe out. Ideally, when you're lifting the knee up, that's going to be a little difficult to breathe out every time. But whenever you're lifting that up and whenever you feel that, I need to breathe out, just you breathe out. The more the breathe out, that lets you stand there for a little longer. Next focus is about leaning lightly forward in order to make that movement pattern even more better. So lightly lean forward in order to make that movement better. Now, your only one major focus should be to really move in as quick as possible. So speed it up and rise it up. Get on the shuffle now. We got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Shuffle is right now here. Shuffle, stay down and shuffle back again. You want to move as quick as possible. We're going to start the next 10 seconds. Good job, team. Find that range, moving as quick as possible. Staying low all the time, knees staying bent. And you're moving a bit faster than usual. Good job. Natural breathing this time. There's no specific breathe out at this point of time. You may just breathe out whenever you feel like, but of course you don't want to hold the breath. You want to naturally breathe out. So ideally, I would say that if in case I'm in shoes, at this point of time I'm doing this program, I would just breathe out onto the shuffle side. Side when I reach, I exhale. Exhale here. Shuffle here. Exhale here. Okay, simple. Good job. Keep that moving on. Good. That's going to be mountain climbers. At this point of time, you should be feeling the intensity rising up. You guys are working really hard, and you should be somewhere about 130 plus 140, close by or above 140, based on your heart condition that you have. In 3, 2, 1, begin the work now. Driving as quick as possible through the knees. Good. Driving nicely. Thirty seconds on you. 25. You're on for 20 seconds more. You're in the last 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. You're into the next movement. We're going to turn this around into the movement pattern of 15 seconds. Let's go. What you're going to do that, you're going to simply do the mountain climbers and then shift that body weight to the right one to the side and to the, as you're switching on to the other side, on to the other side. It's quite simple. Let's go. It's done now. Moving up, one to the right side, one to the left side. Good work. Stay with the work, everyone. Good. You guys are in for 17 seconds more. Nice and smooth breathe out every given point of time is the main key that we have here. You're in for last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. You can bring in 4 high knees to shuffle. So ideally about 2 to 4 steps on the side and shuffle up to there. You're going to start in the next couple of seconds now. Get ready, moving in. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Begin the work. 1 shuffle. Go. 4 high knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle back again. Again here. We've got 4 high knees. Beautiful movements. Good. Now to get more work done, you want to make it a point that you're really moving as quick as possible. Taking that heart rate up a little bit higher. And look at that heart speed language of fitness. So when you do exercise, certainly we want to burn calories, get in a better shape, all those things are definitely one of the prime goals that we have. But more than that, it's about you getting a heart condition done, and I would say the next thing would be that flexibility that we have. In 3, 2, 1, start the work of the next one. This is running man. You can see the feet at this point of time. That's actually switching over the feet to one to right feet to left feet. It's pretty much of a martial art based movement. You guys ready? Get ready to move in the next 5 seconds. Take a stance, rise the knees up, and every time you bring the knee to the palm, so palms to the knee, either way, you're going to simply breathe out. So a lot of breathe out this time because it's definitely an intense and demanding movement pattern. 35 seconds on you. Keep switching, driving. You got 25 seconds. You breathe out to the key for your success in the movement pattern today. Because it's going to let you stay here for a little longer. You got 13 seconds more in you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change it now. Okay. Okay, now we're going to drop the heart rate down a little bit. We're going to lie down on the back. It's going to be working on the leg raises, working on the abdomen. Lie on the back now. Lower back should be ideally as close to the floor as possible. Knees are kind of straight, or pretty much into a bit of soft knees. Close up lying straight. Lie on your back. Every time you bring the leg up to the top, you can simply breathe out. Okay? Start this movement up. Squeeze the belly in and tight. Then 30 seconds now. 1 lift, 1 simple breathe out. Down again. Lift again to the breathe out again. Nice work, everybody. You're in for 18 seconds more. Beautiful. You may focus on this movement pattern is about not really going quick as possible, but rather in here you're going to go slower and find that leg all the way up and all the way down. Range of motion is the key. Lie onto back here. Of course, you're lying on the back at this point of time. You take 1 knee up, 1 crunch, which means that you want to keep the elbows now keeping pointing outside, not tucking inside this time. And as you come up, you want to really bring that body into a nice trunk rotation. So turning the body in rather than bringing the elbows in. This is not the movement. This is the movement. Okay? So turning the body in is the movement. You got 35 seconds on the go. 1 single lift, 1 nice breathe out. Stick this around. You got 25 seconds more on you. Nice twist, nice breathe out. 21 on you. 17. 9 seconds on you. Deep breathe out from the stomach. Turning and twisting is the key that we have at this point of time here. Okay, time to change this up. 40-20 again. That's going to be the squat at this point of time. We can see the regression also. In this movement, you certainly don't need regression. It's going to be an easy movement, but ideally, that's going to be the regression of any bigger movement of the squat that's coming up ahead. So 1 squat, 1 stance straight up. Easy on the breathe outs As you rise the knee up, as you not find the knee extension, that's the time that you really focus on that exhale. Sit down as slow as possible where the hips travels down below the knees. Keep it moving on for the last 22 seconds. Long spine, long breathe out. In 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds on you, everyone. Beautiful. You should be ideally meeting somewhere about 20 to 25 reps of squats. Squats to leg lifts. Squat deep down to the range of motion where you find the hips below the knees. Stand straight up, lift one leg on the side, then the other leg on the side. Get this moving right now. Deep the squat. Rise up, lift the legs up to the side. Moving on for the last 40 seconds now. 35 on you. Last 30. Beautiful. So whenever you're trying to lift that leg up, your main focus is about to really keep that abdomen tight. Okay. So if in case your abdomen is not that much tight at this point of time, you may lose out that complete contraction of the core and you're not really doing much of work towards even the abdomen. So let's really figure this out, that how well and how strong you can stand up in every lift that you're doing. So far so good. Keep that going on. Side plank. Good. We're going to be dropping the right elbow down and then you're going to have a long spine into the movement. Ready? In 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, begin the lift. Straight left, straight spine. Abdomen tight, knees are tight. Open the hips and then lift the hips up. Listen to me. Open the hips and lift the hips up. You're done for the last 35 seconds or 30 seconds now. Easy going. One general tendency when you're getting tired is about you dropping that hips down, but what you do is that keep that hips up in order to really get those obliques, external obliques into the work. It's a great day, it's a great routine. Stick around the same thing. In 3, 2, 1, take a change on the side. That's going to be left side. Good. What I'm looking for to achieve is about keeping that spine as straight as possible, and naturally that could happen when you open the shoulders. That's the only time that you may find that, actually you're getting a beautiful spine, that long spine. We're starting in 3 seconds. Sink in. 2, 1, lift up, hold it up. Open the chest, open the shoulders, knees are tight as I mentioned earlier. Take that contraction to the abdomen muscle groups. In more 30 seconds. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest is the key pattern on this workout routine today. Day 22 of the routine of 63 days of life. What an amazing feeling. It does take a lot of effort to show up every day. And you want to remember always that these routines are fully available on the platform of this channel, which is Praveen Nair. On the live section, you can come back and refer to this platform any given point of time. So most welcome. Let's go. Squat to scissor. You can find the regression on the screen. That's going to be the regression of the squat to scissors. If not, if in case you're already feeling that you're much more stronger than what you started right now. So one squat nicely sitting back into it, and one quick scissors on the feet. Let's go. 39 seconds on you. Speed is the key on the feet, okay? If you ever thought of getting more fitter, you certainly want to get the heart condition to be one of the primary goals of yours. And this program fully focuses on that heart condition. Stick this around. You got 17 seconds more. Fast to the feet movements. Squat scissors. In 11 seconds over here to finish this routine of the squat scissors. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Finish it off. One squat, jack. It's quite simple. You're going to step your feet in closer to each other and stand back again to the squats. Take the heart rate up. If in case that's up, you always want to use a kind of monitor. This actually tells you the intensity, how we're feeling, everything pretty much. So always use a monitor to really know the intensity and the amount of effort that you're putting in. All right, go for it. So if in case you don't want to jump and make it more intense, you may just stick around the squat regression, which is available on the screen at this point of time. You guys are doing amazing. We're only a couple of minutes away from the routine to get over. So what do I say that, and why do I say that is about that's the time that you always put your best foot forward to maximize the routine intensity and the outcome that you have. Let's go for 11 seconds more. Here we're changing the whole format of exercise, the intensity, the feeling that you have. Your heart rate should be going a little more higher, somewhere close to about 150 plus now. That comes the burpees. You can see that you have the regression available of the burpees on the screen. That's going to be an easy partial step burpees. If not, just stick around exactly what you can see on the main screen at this point of time. You got 5 seconds to get ready for the feet and the body to move in. In 1, go. Now, hit it, sit down and lift. Now, if in case you ask me that what can be a good number at about 40 seconds of burpees, I would certainly say that the good number of burpees could be about somewhere about 10 to 12 numbers would be definitely a good number. If you're aiming for something out of the box, that's going to be 15 burpees, which is going to be very, very difficult. But of course, you can always try. So aim to get about 10 to 12 at this point of time. Moving very quickly is the key that we have here. Move very quickly to the back. In 10 seconds more. Last 3, 2, 1. 1 squat, 1 burpee squat. Listen up, little bit of change, but huge change in overall the way you feel. So we're going to stand up into the squat, sit down, finish that 1 squat, and jump into the burpees. Get ready in the next 5 seconds. Let's go now. 1 squat, 1 burpee. We're not looking for anything else. We're looking for you to land into the squat nicely down again. Every time you jump back from that push up to the plank and plank to the squat, it should be squatting down to the bottom to keep the spine really neutral. Neutral spine is what? Where it's a bit of arch in the back of the neutral spine. 20 seconds on you. Can you feel the heart rate all the way to the roof, making this happen to the best of your benefits? Last couple of seconds. 10, 9, last 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Next movement pattern coming up. It's going to be 1 squat, 1 knee left jump. We're almost about to finish the routine. Stick around to the best of yours. Last 5 seconds on you. In 3, 2, 1. Make this count, everyone. Make this count. Let's go. 1 drive, 1 push up, 1 squat, 1 jump. Now the question is that we all know squat by now. How high can you jump? That's the question that we have. Into the movement now. Last 25. Last 20. Make your jumps count, make your jumps as big as possible. That's where you burn that calories. That's where you get to move towards becoming a better, fitter version of yourself. Right into the movement. The last couple of seconds more. Last 3, 2, 1. Squat jump. Let's go. I want you to really try and get about 30 counts, okay? If in case you're like yet to be in that fit level of yours, you can always use the regression on the screen, on the top side of the screen. If in case you're looking at the screen, that's going to be on the left side of the screen right now. Let's go. Rise up. Push that hand out. Why do you push that hand out? Find the elbow extension. Is to find the speed on your feet. Let's go. Jump it out. As quick as possible. 35 seconds on you. Let's go. We're on the finish line, everybody. This is where you make it this count. Make the maximum outcome here. Bigger work here, people. Let's go. Let's keep this going on. Let's keep this going on. We got 20 seconds on you. Last 15. 10. 8. In last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and that's beautiful. Awesome work, everybody. It was such a great pleasure to have you guys around here. What you need to really remember is about fitness is not about one day of a journey. It's not about 2 days of a journey. It's a journey of a lifetime, which means that you want to be staying consistent every single day, every day in and out. And your body only understands one thing. It probably doesn't understand Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday, as such kind of stuff, you only understand one thing. That's about you giving a certain amount of stress to the body, and the body has to get more stronger. If in case you provide the same stress next time, it can actually take the stress and still move on. And that's what it is, you becoming more fit. So being said, I really want to thank you from the bottom of the heart for showing up every day and staying consistent, because that's the only one way around that you can become fit. Much love, much respect. I look forward to see you in the next time. That's going to be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. as in the live. If not the live, you can always remember, you can come into the playlist section of the live. You can always see these programs available for the next 63 days, which is going to be completely public. Post, which will be making it private, or probably a kind of a paid version of the program. So maximize it till the time it's available. It's going to be really great, because we have invested time and efforts to make these programs, and we really want to give it back to the society. That's the main motive that we have. Much love.